Hey everyone, welcome back to Everyday English Channel. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Michael. Today we're doing something really fun.
Yes, we're sharing our top 10 favorite movies of all time. Well, actually, we each picked our top 5, so that's 10 movies total.
Right, and let me tell you, choosing just 5 movies was incredibly difficult.
Oh my gosh, yes! I had like 20 movies on my list and I had to narrow it down. It was torture.
Exactly. But before we start, let's talk about why movies are so great for learning English.
Absolutely. Movies help you hear natural conversations, different accents, and everyday expressions that people actually use.
Mm-hmm. Plus, you can watch with subtitles first, then without them to challenge yourself.
And honestly, movies make learning fun. You're not just studying, you're enjoying yourself.
Exactly. So today we'll tell you about each movie, why we love it, and whether we think it's good for English learners. Sarah, do you want to start?
Sure, my first movie is Titanic from 1997. It's a romantic drama about the famous ship that sank.
Oh, the Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet movie.
Yes, it's about Jack and Rose who fall in love on the ship, but they're from different social classes. Jack is poor and Rose is wealthy.
Right. And then the ship hits an iceberg.
Exactly. I cry every single time I watch this movie. The love story is beautiful, but it's also so tragic.
Have you seen it recently?
Actually, I watched it last month and I still cried. The music by Celine Dion is just unforgettable too. My Heart Will Go On. You know that song, right?
Of course. Everyone knows that song. Would you recommend it for English learners?
Definitely. The English is quite clear and it has both American and British accents. Plus, it's a great introduction to romance vocabulary. I'm curious, what did you think about the visual effects in Titanic? I mean, for 1997, they were incredible.
Oh, absolutely. The ship's sinking scenes still look realistic today. James Cameron really pushed the boundaries of what was possible. And you know what's interesting? They built an actual replica of the ship for filming.
Really? I didn't know that. And the movie was actually filmed at multiple locations. Some scenes were shot in a giant tank in Mexico, right?
Exactly. And Cameron was so obsessed with accuracy that he even researched the actual dinner plates and silverware used on the real Titanic. That attention to detail is incredible. Okay, my first movie is The Dark Knight from 2008. It's a superhero action movie about Batman.
Ooh, with Christian Bale as Batman.
Yes, and Heath Ledger as the Joker. Batman fights against the Joker, who wants to create chaos in Gotham City.
Heath Ledger was incredible in this movie. So scary, but amazing.
Absolutely. His performance was legendary. This movie is so powerful because it's not just about good versus evil, it's much more complex than that.
It's really deep.
The Joker makes people question their moral values. It's philosophical, which I love. Plus, the action scenes are incredible.
Would you say it's good for English learners?
Maybe for advanced learners. The dialogue can be quite complex, and there are some philosophical themes, but the action keeps you engaged.
You know, speaking of Heath Ledger's Joker, I read that he locked himself in a hotel room for weeks to develop the character. He created this diary where he wrote as the Joker.
That's incredible and also quite disturbing. The level of commitment he had was extraordinary. And you know what else is amazing? Most of his scenes were filmed with real practical effects, not CGI, like that hospital explosion
Good
scene.
point. Okay, my second movie is The Devil Wears Prada from 2006. It's a comedy drama about fashion.
Oh, with Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway?
Exactly. Anne Hathaway plays Andy, a young woman who gets a job as an assistant to Miranda Priestley, played by Meryl Streep.
And Miranda is like the most powerful woman in fashion, right?
Yes, she's the editor of a famous fashion magazine, and she's incredibly demanding. Andy has to change her whole appearance and personality to fit in.
That sounds stressful.
It is, but that's what makes it so interesting. It's about ambition, friendship, and finding yourself. Plus, Meryl Streep is absolutely brilliant. Her acting is incredible.
She's amazing in everything. Is it good for learning English?
Oh, definitely. It's perfect for learning business English and workplace vocabulary. Plus, you'll learn lots of fashion terms and expressions about appearance.
You know what's interesting about The Devil Wears Prada? It's supposedly based on Anna Wintour, the real editor of Vogue magazine. And some people say the Miranda character is quite accurate.
Really? That makes it even more fascinating. And I love how the movie shows how the fashion industry really works. Plus, Anne Hathaway's transformation throughout the movie is amazing, both her character and her wardrobe.
Great choice. My second movie is Gladiator from 2000. It's an epic historical drama starring Russell Crowe.
Oh, yes, the Roman Empire movie.
Exactly. Russell Crowe plays Maximus, a Roman general who becomes a slave and then a gladiator. He wants revenge against the emperor who killed his family.
That's such a powerful story.
It really is. Joaquin Phoenix plays the evil emperor, and he's absolutely terrifying. The movie has everything: action, drama, emotion, and
And the
incredible
line,
battle
"Are you
scenes.
not entertained?" is so famous.
Yes, that line gives me chills every time. What I love about this movie is that it's about honor, courage, and never giving up, even when everything seems impossible.
That's a great movie.
The dialogue is quite dramatic and sometimes formal, but Russell Crowe's voice is very clear and easy to understand.
Perfect. Now, my third movie is actually my childhood favorite, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone from 2001.
Aw, I love that you picked a childhood favorite.
I had to. It's a fantasy adventure about Harry Potter, an 11-year-old boy who discovers he's a wizard. Daniel Radcliffe plays Harry, and Emma Watson and Rupert Grint play his best friends, Hermione and Ron.
And he goes to Hogwarts, the magic school, right?
Yes, he learns magic, makes friends, and discovers the truth about his parents' death. There's also this evil wizard called Voldemort who wants to kill Harry.
Why do you love this movie so much?
Well, I watched this when I was a kid, and it completely captured my imagination. The magic, the friendship, the adventure. Everything was perfect. I probably watched it 100 times.
100 times? Wow.
I'm not exaggerating. And you know what? I still get emotional watching it now. It reminds me of being young and believing in magic.
That's so sweet.
And it's perfect for beginner to intermediate learners. The language is quite simple since the main characters are children, and you get to hear beautiful British accents.
I have to ask, have you seen all the Harry Potter movies? Because the first one is so different from the later, darker films like The Deathly Hallows.
Oh, yes, I've seen them all. You're absolutely right. They get progressively darker as the characters grow up. The first movie feels so innocent and magical, but by the end, it's quite intense and mature. It's like growing up alongside the characters.
Speaking of childhood favorites, my third movie is Jurassic Park from 1993.
Ooh, dinosaurs.
Yes, it's a science fiction thriller directed by Steven Spielberg. Scientists create a theme park with real, living dinosaurs using DNA.
And then everything goes wrong, right?
Exactly. The dinosaurs escape and start hunting the people. Jeff Goldblum and Sam Neill are some of the main actors.
That must have been so scary and exciting as a kid.
Oh my gosh, yes. I was maybe 10 years old when I first saw it. I was terrified, but I couldn't look away. I watched it over and over again because the dinosaurs looked so real.
The special effects were incredible for 1993.
They still look amazing today. And the movie taught me about science and nature. Plus, it has one of the most famous movie quotes, "Life finds a way."
Oh, yes, Jeff Goldblum's character.
I think it's great because it has scientific vocabulary, but also lots of action and emotion to keep you interested.
Excellent choice. My fourth movie is La La Land from 2016. It's a romantic musical about dreams and love.
With Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling.
Yes, Emma Stone plays Mia, an aspiring actress who works in a coffee shop. Ryan Gosling plays Sebastian, a jazz musician. They meet and fall in love in Los Angeles.
And they both have big dreams, right?
Exactly. Mia wants to become a famous actress, and Sebastian wants to open his own jazz club. But pursuing your dreams can be really difficult.
That sounds really touching.
It is. The music is absolutely beautiful, and the dancing is incredible. But what I love most is how realistic it is about following your dreams and relationships.
What do you mean?
Well, without spoiling anything, let's just say that sometimes you have to choose between love and your career. It's not always a happy ending like in fairy tales.
That's very real.
It's a perfect movie for learning about American culture, especially Hollywood and the entertainment industry. Plus, the songs help with pronunciation and rhythm.
Music is great for language learning. My fourth movie is Inception from 2010. It's a science fiction thriller starring Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, the dream movie? That one's so confusing.
Yes, it's definitely complex. Leonardo DiCaprio plays Dom, a thief who steals secrets from people's dreams. But instead of stealing, he has to plant an idea in someone's mind.
That sounds impossible.
It is, and they have to do it in multiple levels of dreams. Dreams within dreams within dreams. Marion Cotillard, Tom Hardy, and Ellen Page are also in it.
My brain hurts just thinking about it.
That's exactly why I love it. It makes you think. Christopher Nolan, the director, created something completely original. Every time I watch it, I notice new details.
How many times have you seen it?
At least 5 times, and I'm still not sure I understand everything. But that's what makes it brilliant. It challenges your mind.
Would you recommend it for English learners?
Only for advanced learners. The plot is very complicated, and there's a lot of technical vocabulary about dreams and the mind. But it's worth the challenge.
Great point. Okay, my final movie is The Notebook from 2004. It's a romantic drama that always makes me cry.
Oh, with Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams?
Yes, it's about Noah and Allie, two young people who fall in love during the summer, but Allie comes from a wealthy family and Noah is working class.
Another story about different social classes.
Exactly. Her parents don't approve, so they separate. Years later, they meet again, but Allie is engaged to another man.
That sounds heartbreaking.
It is, but it's also beautiful. The movie shows their entire love story through flashbacks. What I love is how it proves that true love can last forever.
You said it makes you cry?
Every single time, especially the ending. I won't spoil it, but bring tissues if you watch it.
Is it good for English learning?
Absolutely. It's perfect for learning romantic expressions and emotional vocabulary. Plus, you'll hear Southern American accents since it's set in South Carolina.
Excellent. And my final movie is The Pursuit of Happiness from 2006. It's a biographical drama starring Will Smith.
Oh, that's the one about the homeless father and son.
Yes, Will Smith plays Chris Gardner, a salesman who loses his home and becomes homeless with his young son. They have to sleep in shelters and even in a bathroom.
That sounds incredibly sad.
It is heartbreaking at times, but Chris never gives up. He gets an unpaid internship at a financial company and works incredibly hard to build a better life for his son.
And Will Smith's real son plays his son in the movie, right?
Exactly. Jaden Smith plays his son, which makes their relationship feel so real and touching.
Why do you love this movie so much?
Because it's incredibly inspiring. It shows that no matter how difficult life gets, you should never stop believing in yourself. Chris Gardner's determination is amazing.
And it's based on a true story, right?
Yes, that makes it even more powerful. This man actually lived through this experience and succeeded. It gives me hope whenever I'm facing challenges.
That's beautiful.
Definitely. It's great for listening to business English and motivational language. Plus, Will Smith speaks very clearly, and the story is easy to follow.
Perfect. So there you have it, our top 10 favorite movies. Honestly, choosing just 5 each was so difficult.
I know. We left out so many great movies. I wanted to include Forrest Gump, The Shawshank Redemption.
And I wanted to talk about Frozen, The Lion King, Pride and Prejudice. The list goes on and on.
You know what? I think we need a part 2 of this episode.
Yes, next time we'll share more of our favorite movies. There are so many great ones, too many to fit into just one video.
Before we finish, we want to hear from you. What are your favorite movies? Leave a comment and tell us.
Yes, and tell us which movies you use for learning English. We'd love to know.
If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Everyday English channel for more fun conversations like this.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye everyone. Happy movie watching.